When the Champagne Went Flat Part 1 by Claire Ariaho. I knew I shouldn't have gone to that party. The Lagos heat clung like perfume. Soft jazz played by a glowing pool, and people looked like heartbreak had never touched them. I stood there in a red dress I didn't buy, holding champagne I didn't want, pretending I wasn't unraveling. I'd kicked off my heels not for comfort, but control. Then he appeared. No hello, no compliments, just a smirk and, "Your shoes are trying too hard." I should have ignored him, but I laughed a real, stupid laugh that shook something loose. That's how Tyga walked into my life. Smooth as silk, sharp as a blade. Tyga never needed to be loud, rooms adjusted to him. He ran one of Lagos's top real estate firms, drove a G-Wagon like a geek, and spoke like he'd lived twice. But it wasn't his money. It was the way he made space for me in a world that told me to shrink. We ate at quiet places where people knew his name, not his life. He made me laugh in traffic, never touched without asking. When I woke screaming, he just held me and whispered, "You're safe now." He never asked about my mother. That's how I knew he saw me. I don't love like normal people. I was raised in a mansion full of fear and glass. My mother taught survival, not love. I learned designer smiles, silence during chaos, and how to clean blood without flinching. By the time I met Tyga, my heart was scarred in places I no longer checked. But he made me feel alive again. We danced barefoot in his kitchen, Oss's music playing. Once, after ruining pancakes, he said, "Let's just get married and hire a chef." I laughed so hard, I forgot I was broken. Then one night, on his balcony with the Lekki lights below, he whispered, "Marry me. No ring, no kneeling, just calm." That's when I broke. I ran to the bathroom and cried until my ribs ached, because I knew I'd ruin him. People like me don't survive soft love. We run or wreck it. He didn't knock, didn't ask. He waited. When I came out, he wrapped me in a blanket and said, "Whatever it is, I'll carry it." And that broke me more, because he didn't know how heavy it was. I left 2 days later. No goodbye, just a handwritten note. "You see me like I'm light, but I've lived too long in darkness. I only know how to love in chaos. I don't want to set fire to your peace." It's been 6 months. Sometimes I see him on TV shaking hands, giving interviews. I mute the sound and watch his face, remembering how it looked in morning light, whispering my name like a prayer. Sometimes I laugh like when I remember the pancake that looked like a Kara. Sometimes I cry like when I remember how he held me without needing answers. I miss him like air, but I love him too much to drown him in the ocean I carry inside me. Some people are born to give love, and some of us, we're born learning how to survive it.